We are live and exclusive sa SNA Channel 23 on Free TV, Channel 17 on Sky Cable, also on sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA, also on YouTube. Just go to the ABS-CBN Sports channel and download the iWant TV app for free on the Google Play Store, on the iTunes Store, and just register also for free. Set to highlights with the dance from an Arellano fan. Coach Ronnie, if you were to summarize set number 2, how would you do it?
It's simply just taking care and minimizing their errors. Dahil dun humabol ang Lady Altas eh. Only 5 attack points para sa Arellano in the first set. Definitely, there are a lot more para sa kanila in this set. But one thing is certain, ay baba nila yung error count nila. Their blocking continued to be consistent and constant. That's the reason why hindi rin bumomba si Cindy Imbo sa ating pangalawang set. Ayan, akyat sa last 7 yung kanilang attack points. At tignan mo ang pagkakamali ng Lady Altas in this set. The Lady Chiefs making sure that they kept their errors to a minimum. But more than that, ang first ball ng Lady Altas talagang naging problema nila. And look at the blocking ng Lady Chiefs. Hindi lang yung block points ang mahalaga, kundi yung number of block attempts na nagawa nila that took away yung vision, yung points of attack ng Lady Altas. And I thought that the floor defense was also much better in the previous second set. Back to square one, tied at 1 set apiece. The pivotal third set is about to commence between the three-peat seeking Lady Chiefs and the team that won the last three-peat in NCAA history, ang team ng Lady Altas.
Now, Arellano to serve to start set number 3. Gual, pumunta kay Gaviola. That seemed to be working a lot earlier. The previous sets, not over dito sa panimula ng ating pangatlong set.
The serve play, Ramirez.
Rosal. Oh, the combination to Arocha. What a play and what a fantastic job by Ramirez setting up. Take a look again. Rhea Ramirez.
That's a piston play generated by Donato and of course Reg Arocha. Simple lang yan. Iba yung setter, iba yung point of attack. Ibang timpla, ibang Ricardo. Rhea Ramirez has scored or assisted the last 2 points for Arellano. At lamang ng tatlo rito ang Lady Chiefs. And for the record, the Lady Altas have not led at the start of every set. Gaviola and Omandal, the middle hitters of the Lady Altas, with 14 points combined. Para naman sa Arellano U, it's Donato and Arocha sharing scoring honors with a total of 16. Their own version of a combination play. Right. Very effective, hard to guard, tough to defend. First point of this third set para dito sa Lady Altas.
Chien Gual. One serving 3. Took the first set. This is a crucial set number 3. Arocha, buhay pa rin. Here's Regine, the power tip. Good save. Ramirez, pumunta kay Bello, sarado. Now, pumunta sa kabila. Regine Arocha. Smiles. Rhea Ramirez, credit. Good set para kay Rhea.
Tignan mo yung decoy move. Akala mo power hit eh. Tapos banatan ka ng off speed. And very few players have that capability. Yung the ability to disguise. Kasi mabilis ang baba ng bola eh. Pero siya kaya niya yan. Pikein. And then that soft touch. Using the right amount of spin. They are on top by 3-4-1 here in the third.
Arocha again. Gual. Back to Rosal.
Right. And Rosal has really helped out Cindy Imbo. Take away a lot of pressure on Imbo's shoulders. As a back row si Imbo, binigay sa opposite side. At Rosal has delivered time and again in the series. So far, double-digit scoring in their first Game 1 win rather.
Oh, and a service ace.
Service ace.
Kay Jen Gaviola.
Perpetual 3, Arellano 4.
Hindi pa nakakatikim na kalamangan in the last 2 sets. Ang Lady Altas, nakuha nila yung unang set by virtue of that once again, that come from behind effort. It happened when they were down 2017 but eventually winning 25-22.
Service error after that ace para kay Jen.
Carla Donato serving.
Donato. Wal. Joy Versosa. And a point for Perpetual. Balikan naman natin ngayon. Again, Siege Tantanko with another report. Siege.
Yes, Andre, they may have won the second set with a comfortable margin pero patuloy na pinapaalala ni Coach Obet Javier sa Lady Chiefs na dapat nasa tamang mindset pa rin sila. Sabi niya, huwag nating bibitawan na this really is going to be a mental game and paalala niya sa huddle, asahan na natin na didiskarte sila, hahanap sila ng paraan at huwag na nating asahan na ibibigay na lang nila ito sa atin. Dapat paghirapan natin. Dagdag pa nga niya sa players niya, oo, gagana ang puso natin pero dapat utak din. Back to you.
Maraming salamat, Siege. Dapat paghirapan. That's why he is a champion coach, Coach Obet Javier, giving some inspiring words, telling his team not to be complacent after winning that set number 2 in dominant fashion, 25-15, after dropping the first set. That also could have gone their way.
Right. 17 errors para sa Lady Altas heading into set number 3. They have to minimize their mistakes. They have to be better from the service line. And they have to make sure that yung first ball nila mas matibay. Kanina pa sila sinasaktan ni Regine Arocha from the service line.
Imo. Si Arocha, the receive. Ebuen. Good save mula kay Sanggalang. Oh, sarado. Wanich at ni Ebuen collaborating on that double block. Arellano up 8-4 in our first technical timeout. Set number 3. Kami po ay magbabalik. The Junior Management Committee of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, along of course with the senior MANCOM members.
Jovi Prado, of course,
And of the first
lending support, tracing back her roots. And of course, ang team ng Arellano naghahanap ng three-peat. I believe that was Tubiera. Also, sama ni Jovi Prado.
Nakita natin kanina si...
That's an ace. Arellano 9, Perpetual 4.
Magkaibigan ng ating floor director, si Larry Diang. Iso Ray Acon of Arellano University.
Arocha for the serve.
Also member of the Junior Management Committee. 9 serving 4. Sal. Yires to Ebuen. Sanggalang with another first ball. Good first ball. Sanggalang just doing a fantastic job sa floor. Di na itawid ni Cindy Imbo. Credit the net defense. Wanich and also Ramirez helping out.
Timeout, Perpetual.
But diretso sa net yun.
The score stood only at 5-4 earlier. Since that time, 5 straight points para dito sa team ng Arellano, forces the hand of Coach Maki to call ceasefire.
Masyado tayong relax eh, kampante. Yung compose tayo eh. Ngayon, Butana, lumalamang lang yung kalaban, nahihirapan na kagad kayo. Yun ang problema natin eh. Diba? Ibalik muna natin ulit yung ginagawa natin. Hoy! Unti-unti. Anin lang yan, unti-unti. 1 point at a time. Asa muna, kombinasyon attack. Pag nakaputos, abulin lang natin. Let's go! Huwag kayong mga
CJ
Of course,
Rosario.
CJ
Right.
Rosario, former Arellano University Lady Chief.
Still
Dati
serving
tawag ko
for
sa CJ
Arellano,
niya, Chief
Regina
Justice.
Rocha.
Pwede naman. Oo.
Yan yung mga naging torya para sa
Grabe.
Arellano a few years back. Mayanes Guerra, Shirley Salamago,
Service out.
among others.
+1
Barbie
for
Marzan.
Perpetual. 5 serve and
Of course,
10.
yung kanilang ace libero na si Eunice Galang.
Galang, I remember.
Part of champion teams ni Coach Obet Javier.
Service
Si
Rizal.
Coach Maki Carino naman. Dating assistant coach si Coach Sammy Akailar. Si Lahani Royce Tubino, Jack Junella, among others.
Ebuen with a
Baon na
cross-court
baon.
kill.
Napag-react ako, sorry, Coach Ronnie Nicole Ebuen.
It's okay.
Skying high.
You have to react because Arellano has been dominant in the last 2 sets. And something has to...
Bakit nagising sila dun sa after that first loss defeat?
set.
Yeah,
Oo.
first set defeat.
Nung inagaw sa kanila. Ganun din ang nangyari
Service from
doon sa ating
Ebuen.
pangalawang laro na kung saan Arellano nakuha yung pangalawa at pangatlong sets bago bumangon ng Lady Altas para itulak yung laban sa panglimang set.
Ball
Mabigat
with
itong
Santana.
scoring run.
Point for
5-4
Arellano.
lamang kanina.
12 to
8-1 in the
5.
last 9 points. Gual going to their best point of attack who commits that net infraction. 12-5 lamang ang Arellano.
Service
The body
again.
language of Perpetual help is different.
They can, alam mo sa aking bilang, they have more errors than spike points in this third set. Kawakas, pumuntos. As that courtesy of
Last
Omandal.
touch, Arellano.
A much needed point para sa Perpetual help. Shaira Mandal out to serve.
For the
6
serve,
serving
Shaira
12.
Mandal.
Ganda naman ng shot na yan ni Direk.
Kita yung crowd, kita yung monitor.
Kita yung
Bello.
server.
Bello through the block.
Kita yung server, yes.
Gabiola and Gual failed to close that wall. And Bello, look at the angle that she takes. I believe that was Flores with that underhand serve. And liberos are sometimes called as the secondary setters. Dahil sa kanilang husay na ibigay sa mga hitters pag hindi na mapunta yung second ball sa mga playmakers or setters.
While Viola finally.
Viola into the
Kanina,
block.
yun ang pinupuntahan nila eh. Kanina pa that Gual, the Viola combination.
Slide play. That has scored time and again para kay Coach Maki Carino. But they have to build a good scoring run here in the third set because kung palitan lamang, madadali sila. Lamang ng 7 kanina yung Arellano. Wow.
Pinandiyan, oh.
Good play
Di sila pa,
by Donato.
right on cue, Coach Ronnie. Perpetual help cannot afford
14
na
to 7 in
makipagpalitan
favor
lang
of
ng
Arellano.
puntos.
Pwede. And Rhea Ramirez and Sarah Veretiao have played tag team
Substitution,
as the playmakers for Coach
Perpetual.
Obet
6 out,
Javier.
14
Kabilang panig
score
naman,
in.
Castillo and Chinchin Gual. But Castillo has been not at her best today. Chinchin Gual was so steady dun sa
Rhea
last part
Ramirez for the
ng ating unang set. But Rhea Ramirez, game changer in this match so far, dating back to that second set win.
Ramirez.
Ganda nung set na yun.
Ramirez, again back to Arocha. The push. Nabuhay pa ng Perpetual. Free ball for Arellano U. Good time block there. Nakalusot para kay Princess Bello for Arellano. Now an 8-point lead. Sabay high five kay Coach Obet.
Steady Eddie lang si Coach Obet eh. Kalahati lang, 2.5 lang. Hindi, 5 lang. 8
Alam
point
ko ay
lead.
fist bump niya eh.
Pwede naman. Dati nga, appear lang eh. No? Appear. Tapos naging high five, dalawa.
Service Ramirez.
Napik sa balikat. Akip sa behind.
Oh, but
Ito na.
Service error.
service error. Para kay Rhea Ramirez.
Ito nagsimula yung habol kanina ng Altas ha. Sa service errors
Yes.
ng Arellano. Ulitin natin yan. Huwag bigyan ng maraming pagkakataon dahil doon sila nakakadungaw. Doon nagkakakumpiyansa lalo pag nasa service line. Either si Chingual or si Cindy Imbo.
20 excellent sets so far here in Game 3 sa Chingual.
That's a lot.
Oh.
Belio
Pero
with the
yun nga,
combination
every
play.
time
Second
Perpetual
technical
will
timeout. Arellano 16.
have a heartbeat. Arellano all of a sudden papatayin yung sunog. 16-8 here in set number 3. Tayo ay nagbabalik. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng ating viewers this Tuesday afternoon, February 12, 2019. And everybody inside the Philoel Flying V Center. Andre Felix po inyong kasama. Of course, katabi ang nag-iisang Ronnie Magsanok, point laureate. Batiin ko na rin ang ating gusto kong batiin. Director din sa every weekend, no, yung salamat Doc. Direk Arnel Jacobe. Nanonood ngayon.
Go on.
Maraming salamat, Direk Arnel.
Arellano.
Our director, though, at the helm is Al Neri. Game producer is Mark Morados, a.k.a. Manong. Good save by Belio. Ebuen. And Nicole Ebuen now gives Arellano U a 9-point lead here in the third set.
And this is full force of Arellano's high-octane offense. You have Ebuen, you have Arocha, and of course, you have Princess Belio getting the job done. At itong si Ramirez, pinagpapalitan yung kanyang points of attack. Nahirap tapatan ng blockers ng Lady Altas. They're down by 9 right now. Talking about Perpetual out. Oops.
And that touch
and a violation.
called on Perpetual. Point for Arellano. Arellano now up by 10 points. Substitution, Perpetual.
Nag-snowball na ito, no? Nagtuloy-tuloy. So may 5-4 tally. 13 of the last 17 points
Belio for the serve.
have gone to Arellano.
A whopping 10-point margin here in the third set in favor of the defending champion, Suico. And now, 11. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, Coach Ronnie. Tama, this is not the biggest lead considered by Arellano. 11 points.
Palaki ng palaki. Palaki ng palaki. Malaki ng palaki. They have not tasted the lead since winning the first set. And Yanka Tripoli will try to refuel ang kampanya ng Lady Altas.
And there's Yanka, of course, team captain.
Arellano.
To spark her teammates. Biglang full throttle itong Arellano. Gual to Tripoli. Power tip. Ebuen is there. Arocha.
Oh my.
No touch, Perpetual.
Sunod-sunod.
Bagong pasok. Bagong pasok si Suico, who had a total of 10 points in that win in game number 1 of the series. Also was stellar in the semis encounter laban sa CSB Lady Blazers. Played sparingly doon sa kanilang pagkatalo sa game number 2.
Only with 6 points.
Ito has hardly seen action.
While the back set, running attack.
Oh,
Arocha sobra.
All goes out.
look at the number of unforced errors para sa Lady Altas.
That's a lot.
That's already 26 unforced errors in the last 3 sets compared to, I believe, 16 para dito sa Lady Chiefs.
Serving.
Ibig sabihin, kalahati halos ng puntos ng Arellano galing sa pagkakamali nila.
Double
Laki.
called on Arellano.
20-9.
Point goes to Perpetual.
Make that
10
20.
serving 20.
10 serving 20. Lorente didn't see action in game 1.
Hershey Llorente for the serve.
It's Pangni in game 2. Good save. Tripoli. Ebuen. This is just
through the block.
pure, sheer domination. Offensive juggernaut.
Substitution,
Arellano U.
15 out to San Gregorio in.
Sakto yung sinabi mo. In full throttle, the juggernaut This is a major blitz. Ebuen, Bello, Arocha joining forces. But Ebuen has been at her best in the last 2 matches. Team high 18 points plus 18 digs, double-double game. Sa huli nilang panalo, 18 of 47 for 38% hitting accuracy.
Service error mula kay Bello.
Doon na lang pumupuntos din ang team ng Lady Altas.
Error ng Arellano.
Serving for Perpetual.
Ana Marie Pauline Suwico at serve. Down 10 ng Perpetual help. Chip it back to single digits now at 9.
Arellano. Point goes to Perpetual.
Hindi pwedeng kalimutan ng Arellano yung ginawang habol ng Lady Altas laban sa Blazers. 22-12, I believe, was the count. And also, that was in the 4th set. Kinayod, hinabol, pinanalo yun ng Lady Altas. And even in the 5th and final set, lamang ang Lady Blazers. Hinabol, kinayod, at kinuha rin ng Lady Altas yung panalong yon. But Ebuen is head and shoulders above the blockers ng Lady Altas. And that defense has vanished into thin air. Evaporated even. That was way above the 2 blockers for another 10-point lead courtesy of our regular season MVP.
Serving Regina Rocha.
Jean Arocha. 7 excellent receptions by Regine here in Game 3. Tripoli, a much-needed point.
Tripoli finds spot.
Keep her team still alive in this 3rd set.
Look at the angle that she takes. Walang sumabay.
Team Captain Blanca Tripoli.
Kay Yanka Tripoli. 5 points in that Game 2 loss. Very few minutes in that Game 1 win for the team captain.
Ball with a drop.
Dual and company regrouping here in set 3 after being down as much as 11.
Tama, 22-11.
Blanca Tripoli for the serve.
Yanka was born in Cavite.
Caviteña.
Oh. Alaban, Ebuen, sakadong pinto. The push by Ramirez. Guwal goes to Imbo.
Imbo off the block.
3-0 spurt. Para sa Perpetual help, and the students all the way from Las Piñas
Arellano 22,
are cheering on
15.
their team. Now down by 7. Napatawag na timeout si Coach Obet Javier.
Diyan magaling yan. Nakikita nila kasi binababa nyo na naman yung intensity nyo eh. Nagre-relax na naman tayo. Bakit tayo bumibitaw sa block? Kailangan natin maipasa yung bola para makapano tayo na maayos. Huwag magpadali! First man muna, nagmamadali na naman tayo. Huwag magpadali!
Team Captain Blanca Tripoli.
Blanca Tripoli, 15 serving 22. Team Captain sparking the Lady Altas. Oh, and that one is out. Taga kay Ebuen.
Ball goes out.
She went for a check ball instead of going for a winner right away. Ebuen has been the go-to player for Arellano today. That was way out. 22-11, biggest scoring run. 5 straight points. Lady Altas.
Ramirez goes to Ebuen. Gual. Back to Cindy Imbo. Oh, another violation.
Point for Perpetual.
6 straight points. Yanka Tripoli has been a big spark para dito sa team ng Lady Altas, and Cindy Imbo has reawakened. The scoring machine once again at her best.
Yanka getting ready to serve again. And yun yung sinabi ni Coach Obet, yung kaninang pang binabanggit sa akin, Coach Ronnie, Diyan sila magaling, sabi ni Coach Obet sa Arellano, itong Perpetual.
Walang pressure pag naghahabol eh.
Oo eh. And that time, Ebuen
Buen through the block.
checks it out.
Substitution
Sarah
Arellano.
Vertiao comes
12
back
out,
in.
6 Perpetual in.
Arellano needed that point. Aangat ang pressure. Magiging tighter ang mga points na parating. Pero sa ngayon,
17 captain
ang
Sarah
kanilang
Perpetual.
abante.
Inigil bahagya yung momentum. Perpetual help. Vertiao with that serve. Umandal. Oh! I was about to say chance ball, but Cindy Imbo nakapuntos.
That was not the best reception para kay Eliza Sanggalang. But look at the adjustment by Imbo. Alam niya kung saan yung donut.
Wala butas.
Alam niya kung saan ang butas. And that's why she is the best scorer so far in the competition.
Shaira Almadal for
That's the reason
serve.
why she has nearly scored over 20 points per game the last 5 matches.
Ramirez, pupunta kay Belio.
It's out.
It's
Oh.
out. But our first referee, Lumar Pajarillo,
Ball touch
saying it
for
was
Perpetual.
last touched by a
Arellano
Perpetual
at
help
set
Lady Alta.
advantage. Substitution Arellano. 2 out, 15 Donato back in. 14 out.
Take a look at this replay.
14 out, 17
Close
Alison.
call.
And this was really close to call. Chin Gual saying, hindi dumikit sa akin. The referee, of course, our two referees, Rumar Pajarillo and Jocelyn Del Rosario. With a better view. Now AU set point here in the third set.
6 na set points.
Serving for the set, Alia Daiso.
After checking in, kumbaga chinek ng ating referee yung mga substitution. Here we go again, underway. Patuloy, re-resume set point para sa Arellano University. 6 set points to be exact. Belio.
Ang lakas pumalo, no?
Oo. Yung buwelo, yung hampas. At tatapusin ng Arellano University after Perpetual help with the mini run.
25 to 18.
Ating set 3.
Stand by for set number 4.
Arellano is only 3 sets away from winning this match and bagging a 3-peat. But this is where the Lady Altas are its most dangerous, when their backs are against the wall and when the season is on the line. Scoring output of our two teams will be back for set number 4. Arellano ahead 2-1 laban sa Lady Altas.